guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favourite recent family meal ideas. I'm almost certain that all of these are brand new on my channel that I haven't spoken about before. So if you're looking for some inspiration and you're stuck in a bit of a rut, then I hope you get some inspo from these. If you're also looking for more kind of what I eat in a day videos, head on over to TikTok because I have been documenting quite a few of them over there. Go over to Instagram, follow me there as well. I'll leave all my social handles in the description and on screen just now, so you can go ahead and follow me over there. And if you're new to my channel, I would absolutely love it if you hit subscribe and stuck around for more videos like this in the future. Let's go ahead and jump in, guys, and I really hope you enjoy. Okay guys, for our first meal I'm going to be showing you this really cool hack that I've seen on TikTok, and that is for KFC style buttermilk chicken tender strips. You just need some cornflakes and some seasoning, chicken breast, milk, fry light spray and lemon juice. I'm not going to measure these out exactly, but I have listed below the ingredients that you do need. You'll need some paprika, salt and pepper, garlic granules or puree garlic, oregano. You will also need some paprika and chili flakes if you like that as well. Mix all of this together with 1 cup of your favourite milk. I'm using almond milk for this, and I have to say, if you can see how many chili flakes I put in this, these were quite spicy, so if you want to just leave the chili flakes out, that is not a problem. Once you've mixed the seasoning with your milk and a squeeze of lemon juice, either that can be in a bottle form or it can be a fresh lemon, just whatever you have to hand, pop in pieces of chicken breast strips and cover in a bowl for around 30 minutes minimum. I had mine in there for a couple of hours during the day until it was dinner time. Next up, you want to get yourself a resealable bag and your cornflakes along with some seasoning, any seasoning you like. Actually adding some Nando's salt in this is really great. And what you want to do is measure out some cornflakes. I worked out that usually around 3 chicken breasts required about 80 grams of cornflakes, if that's really helpful to any of you. Grab some 80 grams of cornflakes into a bag, put in some seasoning. So I popped in a little bit of paprika, I put in some garlic granules, salt and pepper, and like I say, we've also done this with Nando's salt. Mash up the cornflakes and this becomes your crumb coating, and then you want to do your basic egg wash and then straight into the crumbs. Now I've actually done this twice now, and I find that if you crack the egg in with the chicken, it is much better than having it separate, because a lot of the time what happens is the seasoning gets washed off the chicken breast. So if you can, crack your egg into your mix with your chicken, your milk, your seasoning, and then just take each chicken breast piece and coat it in the crumbs that way. Pop it onto a baking tray covered in fry light spray. Complete this for every single one. Give it a little seasoning before it goes in, and also a spray down with your favourite fry light spray, and pop it in the oven for around 18 to 20 minutes at 180 degrees. And when they come out, they'll look a little something like this. Now, I serve mine in a pita bread. I've been loving these at the moment because they're only 100 calories per pita bread, and I find them quite filling. I've also got some rocket in the side, some sweet potato fries that I've literally just cut up sweet potato and popped into the oven with fry light spray for around 30 minutes until they crisp up. And I've got some sweet corns. That was my meal for tonight. It was so delicious, and I cannot believe that this is something you can do just using breakfast cereal. Another great family meal idea is stir fry. This salmon stir fry is actually all microwavable. You can get this in most supermarkets. It's a microwavable salmon fillet, micro rice, and also stir fry veg with a little bit of sweet chilli sauce. Fries are so versatile. I'm trying to have them quite often at the moment. They're a really good way of using up things that you've got in your fridge. You can either have chicken, fish, whatever kind of meat you'd like to have with it, or meat free. And these oriental stir fry packs you can get in the supermarkets these days are so easy because they do all the prep for you, making dinner time really quick. Sometimes I'll have rice noodles, sometimes I'll have egg noodles, sometimes I'll have no accompaniment at all and just veg and the meat. And of course you can have any kind of sauce. So this one's a katsu sauce, also a little bit of soy sauce, doesn't go amiss either, and all the family can enjoy it. It's a really good way of us getting some vegetables into our diet, and also really quickly. Next up, you're going to need some cherry tomatoes, or any little plum tomatoes will do, a roasting tray, some lazy garlic, or even fresh if you have some. Any cream cheese that you have, so I've got mascarpone, but you could use something like Philadelphia, you could use Boursin, anything like that. I've got some Italian herbs, some basil. I also end up using some parsley, and you want to also chop up half a red onion, glug loads of olive oil onto this mixture and put the cream cheese right in the centre of the tray. What you're then going to do is pop that into the oven for 25 minutes to cook, and it is absolutely amazing. I actually seen this on TikTok. It's a huge trend at the moment and it makes the most amazing pasta sauce. You can have this with any meat that you want. I decided that we were going to have ours with some beef mince. So I've got some 5% fat beef mince that I just cooked till it was browned off with some seasoning, also a little bit of olive oil and some tomato puree paste. Once that was browned off, I popped on my pasta to cook. I used some rigatoni this time and it was delicious. And then once your tomatoes and your cream cheese mix are cooked, I think mine was just less than 25 minutes, I took a potato masher and simply just creamed everything together. So I'm just bursting all the little tomatoes that have been roasting and mixing the full cream cheese mixture together. It is absolutely delicious. It is so full of flavour, and when you mix this through with the beef mixture and then combine that with your pasta, it is absolutely gorgeous. This has definitely become one of my favourite meals to have. The kids also loved it, and what I did also do was keep a little bit of chilli at the dinner table so that both Fraser and I could add a little bit of chilli to ours to give it a little kick, and I just topped it with some parmesan. I am telling you now, this is a total crowd pleaser and definitely one that I will be cooking again when we can have guests over. And for our final meal, we're going to have some of these chicken, onion and pepper skewers. These metal skewers are from Amazon. I'm going to link them below because they are amazing for barbecue season. We do these every single year and they are actually so delicious. I'm going to have them with some pita breads. I'm finding pitas are amazing for keeping my calories low. They're only 100 calories per pita bread, and I just had it with some salad and a little bit of rice as well. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed seeing everything that I cooked this week, and I'll see you guys really soon. Bye!